Hello and welcome to Boardgame TV. It's Adventure Monday and we're playing The Walking Dead No Sanctuary. And we're playing a new threat. You've been robbed. While scouting for your stolen supplies, your group hears raised voices and the unmistakable moan of walkers. As you approach cautiously to investigate, you hear angry commands. Stash the supplies, we need a clear path. Gunfire erupts as walkers close in on the mysterious figures. You see several thieves making a break for different buildings carrying your lost supplies. Alright, so we're going to have, like the last adventure we had strangers, this adventure we're going to have rivals. And we had to put them on the passive side up, but they're actually going to have some special rules and do some things that they're going to do. So we have one here, we have one there, and we have one there. Here's our group. We have Rick, Daryl, Shane, and T-Dog. Here's T-Dog right here. We got some special walkers on the board. We got some regular zombies on the board. So we're about ready to go. Our first objective here is surveying the stash. Each survivor may look at the top search card in a building within one range. Then he or she may return it or put it at the bottom of that deck. If there are no rivals on the map, discard all lock tokens and advance the objective. So I guess we gotta get rid of these rivals. If there are no rivals on the map, discard all lock tokens. It says special rules: survivors cannot move into buildings while on rivals. Special rules: rivals. Survivors cannot move into buildings while on objective stage 1. So I guess they can't move onto buildings. So I guess the zombies are going to follow them. And we'll see. So I'm going to go ahead. And we started with one. We started with materials. We started with 1 food, 1 ammo, and 1 material. So there we go. All right. So let's do the planning phase. He's going to draw a survivor card. Later 2 event cards. Just see which one do we do and which one do we keep. Okay. So let's see. Each survivor who is outside must either discard 1 trust or raise threat by 1. Each survivor who is outside must either discard 1 trust or raise threat by 1. Okay, so they both have crappy discards. I don't want to use a yellow, so I'll probably have to go with green. A survivor who is outside may spend 1 focus his or her activation to reduce threat by 1. Okay, so we'll neglect this card and we'll raise the threat by 1, so it's going to go to 3 right now. And this will be what we do. A survivor who is outside may spend 1 focus during his or her activation to reduce threat by 1. Okay. Alright, so that's I think what we'll do. Let me straighten up my map tile here. Each survivor may look at the top search card in a building within range 1. Okay, well let me see. I can kind of do this here because we're all in range 1 of this. So let's have Rick. He'll look at the top card, and it's going to be some material, and I may return it or put it at the bottom of the deck. And I think Daryl will look. That's a bag of ammunition. And Shane will look, and that's a stash. So we got some good stuff there. So I think what we might do is we might go search this stuff around here. What do you think? Think so. Okay, so one of our objectives here is we have to get rid of these rival gang member guys. Now the rules aren't you know, a lot of people down this game because of the minis. I don't really have that much of a problem with the minis. My problem with this game is the rules sometimes. They're not written in the greatest way. we can kill rivals, I guess, because it says we treat them as an enemy. So I guess we can shoot them or, you know, kill them like we normally would a zombie. They kill zombies and zombies would kill them, but only after certain conditions. It's weird. It's like they have different sets of rules. But we're going to try to play this the way it goes here. Alright, so everybody's got a turn. And I searched that deck, and I think what I want to do is I want to move. I probably want to just move everybody 2 spaces down here. Straight down, because I know the rival guys are going to move. They're going to do what my green card says. Like, they have a green thing. It says move 2 spaces towards the nearest survivor. Then a survivor within range 2 must discard a resource of his or her choice from the group sheet or exert 1. So we got to do, I mean, that's going to happen. So I think I might want to try to let some walkers kill some of these guys off if that's possible. So we'll start with Rick, and I'm going to play this green card right here, so we're all in compliance. Coordinated tactics. And play that. Let's see, if I do that instead of the regular thing, choose excuse me, I can do that. Let's see here. Let's do a maneuver. I can gain a focus. Let's see. A survivor that must spend 1 focus to interact and reduce threat by 1. I'll be in the line of sight, or I'll be in the way of these zombies. Okay, let's move Rick. 1, 2. And let's see here. I'll just try to do an assist. Well, you know, if I do my coordinate here, choose 1 other survivor to immediately perform a maneuver within range of 2. He can actually perform it. You know what? I think I might do that. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. I want to do my assist here. I'm going to get 2 dice. Alright, well, I have to exert, but I get 1 check. Okay, to gain 1 of your survivor tokens. So I'll have Daryl gain 1 of my survivor tokens. And I can choose 1 other survivor within range 2 to immediately perform an action or a maneuver. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have who's good at searching? T-Dog is good at searching. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have T-Dog do his maneuver, and we're going to have him actually move twice. And I have to lose a card, and I'll lose 1 of these cards here. So that's fine. Okay. And so I did my maneuver as Rick, and I did my my action. So we're good. Alright, so Rick is done. Okay, so let's go ahead with Daryl. I think we'll move him. We'll remove him as 2 as well, and then he has the hunt ability. It says if you are outside, gain 1 food. Okay, so I think we'll do that. Actually, I'll let him gain a food, and and then he's got to roll 2. He gets 2, and let's see. I'll probably choose 1 survivor until I gain 1 trust. Okay, well, he has to exert. Dang. So he's hurt. That's fine. You can always do a food Okay. But he can do one, and I think I want to do, say, choose one survivor on your tile to gain one trust. And I'll give the trust to, hell, he'll keep it. Okay, Shane's turn. You may raise threat by 1 to knock down all enemies in a space within range of 2. Okay. Defeat one enemy in the target space. Okay. Change the group's approach. Okay, so I think with Shane, I might do shotgun here. And he's going to roll 3 die. Okay, well, he has to exert 1. So that stinks. However, I got 2 checks here. And I can raise threat by 1 to knock down, or I can defeat one enemy in the target space. I will defeat. I can't do this one because I don't have line of sight on him. He would have been the one I'd like to do. However, I can defeat these 2 right here because I got 2 checks and I don't want to change the group's approach, so I'll kill these 2 right here. I have to raise threat by 1 though. Okay. And I think after that he'll move down here. Okay, T-Dog here is gonna he's gonna gain 1 focus automatically. So he gains a focus because his green thing is make do, gain 1 focus. So he's gonna gain a focus. It says a survivor who's outside may spend 1 focus during his activation to reduce threat by 1. Well, he's not outside yet, but that's fine. Will be in a second. And we're going to do his thing. He's only going to roll 1 die. But he can draw a search. He can't because he exerted and it didn't work. So he exerted. That stinks. But we're going to move him 1, 2. And he's going to spend his focus to reduce threat by 1. And we have completed. He did our thing. So there we go. We did our thing. We're all here. We didn't get to search much, but that's fine. Okay, so now what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to activate the walkers. I mean, not the walkers. The outlaws. Now they're going to move 2 spaces towards the nearest survivor. Then a survivor within range 2 must discard a resource of his choice. Okay, so first of all, he's going to move 1, 2. Okay, now we're not in range 2 of him, and there's rules for these guys. Although it's not on their thing, it says. This is let's see here. It says we have this thing here. It says a rival walker activation. If no other humans are in space, each rival in the space defeats 1 walker. Then, if ready, walker figures remain in space. Okay. All right. So he'll knock that guy down, I guess. But that's the walker activation turn. Okay. We'll see. But there was something else that said. See, this thing about these rules. It says rival. See? Okay, it says, here we go. When playing, okay, we use the rival sheet, so. Well, no, that would be the yellow. Alright, so. Each time a rival, alright, rival, da da da. Okay, well, I guess he wouldn't go here. I guess he would go here. Okay, so this one can go 1, 2, but we're not in range of 2, so we're not going to suffer that penalty. He's going to go 1, 2, and we're not in range of 2, so we're not going to suffer any penalties of that. Okay, so let's do the event phase. No special rules. They can't move into buildings. Well, they didn't. I couldn't have moved him in there. Yeah, I guess not. Well, it didn't matter. I didn't find anything anyways. Okay, so we did this one, so we're not going to do any stress. It's fine. And now it's the walker phase. And let's see here. Let's see. Each ready walker activates. Okay, so we're assuming that these walkers are going to go towards the closest person they see. I'm assuming. So we're going to do the map here, and it's north-south. So I'm assuming this guy is going to go here. I'm assuming he's going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm assuming he's going to come towards us. I'm assuming he's going here. I'm assuming, see, 1, 2, 1, 2. He's going here. I'm assuming they're going there. Okay, so let's put some new threats on the map. Alright, we had the one on D3. So there's this one. They move the threat down one. Let's do a new map here, and we have A3 here. And then we have C8, which is here. Right there where that guy is. Okay. Alright, well I think that's it for that's it for that turn. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. I'll draw a card, and we've picked 2 new cards, and we move the threat down to 0 here, and we're gonna have a problem now. Place 1 walker in your space. Each survivor in line of sight of a rival must either suffer 1 stress or discard 1 resource. If no rivals are in play, okay. In line of sight. Oh boy. None of these are going to be any good because I don't have a yellow card. Neglect here. Each survivor in line of sight of a rival must either suffer 1 stress or discard 1 resource of his or her choice. Well, we're in line of sight of 2 rivals, actually. I don't want to do that. So I think I'll neglect this one and put 1 walker in our space. Okay, so we'll put a walker in our space. And then we're going to do aggressive negotiations. After knocking down a rival, a survivor may gain 1 trust. The problem is, I don't have a yellow card to play. I have 2 reds. I can't play yellow, so I'm probably play this one. So we're gonna have to resolve that because I cannot play. I cannot do my own thing. So I don't know. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna be defiant. I have to. I have no choice. I'm gonna discard a trust. And let's see what I want to do here. Now, I could, as Rick, kill this guy because I have an ammo token. It says maneuver, discard one ammo and raise the threat by one, defeat one walker in line of sight. But these guys are treated as enemies as well. As Rick, I can shoot him. So I think, actually, that's going to be my maneuver. So I'm going to discard this ammo token. And I'm going to kill this guy and raise the threat by one. Okay. Then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do is watchful eye, and it says I can move one walker in your space into an adjacent space of your choice. So I'm going to move this guy here. Okay. And then I'm going to do watchful eye. I get 3 dice. Okay, well, I got 2 checks and a focus. Choose one of the survivor when ready to shoot again, one of your survivor tokens. Okay, choose one survivor in your space, discard 1 stress, or draw 1 search card. If you're outside, discard 1 focus. What? Well, we're not outside, we're inside. What? Oh boy, okay. During your attack action, survivor may spend 1 to reduce threat by 1. After knocking down a rival, a survivor may gain 1 trust. Well, I didn't knock down a rival, so I killed him. Alright, boy, what do I want to do? Or draw a search card. I guess I could draw a search card. I mean, I'm not inside. Do I have to be inside to draw a search card? I don't know. That's crazy. 2 range to gain 1 of your survivor tokens. Oh my god. After now, let's see here. I can't do any of that stuff. I mean, I could do it, but what's the point? So, okay. I'll give Shane and T-Dog each is 1 of my survivor tokens. Okay, so now it's Daryl's turn, and we're going to try to be yellow here. Defeat 1 enemy within range 3. Okay, well, see, we can try to do this. We can try to do precise shot. Now, he's going to do maneuver, and he's going to take a food, and he's going to go ahead and heal. Okay, that's his maneuver. And then he's going to do his action here, and he's going to get to do 3 dice, and see, defeat 1 enemy within range 3. Okay, so I think I will defeat this one here. And then, well, alright, so we have a focus, which I don't have a focus token. A check and exert. So he'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and do the exert. Back to that again. I guess he'll gain a focus. I mean, that's fine. And he gets one check, and it says cancel one terror result, defeat one enemy in your space. I can't do any of that, actually. So, yeah. Not that great. Okay. Shane's turn. Search your building, search the deck for one card, and shuffle the rest. Now, he's survivor. Now we're gonna do this again. We're gonna look at these stashes here. That's food, ammo, resource. Okay, these are all resources. So what I'm gonna do with Shane here is I'm gonna move Shane here, and I'm gonna try to do provider and search your buildings for one card and shuffle the rest. Place a chosen card on top. Okay, I already did that. I want to do the ammo one here. Yeah. Okay, well I got 2 focus. So I ain't getting any of that. Okay, well that was a waste of a turn. Okay, and so next is T-Dog, and T-Dog may discard 1 focus to move 1 space, ignoring enemies. No, choose one cyber to move into an adjacent space. Okay, we're going to use our food for him. He's going to do his maneuver, his food maneuver, and get rid of that exert. So we don't have any more food. That's his maneuver. And what he's going to do is each survivor may disregard focus to move 1 space, ignoring enemies. Okay, well we'll do that, and he's going to get to roll 2 dice. He ain't getting any successes either. I can't roll successes for nothing. He's going to gain 2 focus. Okay, so that's it for them. I guess we'll do our these guys, and he's going to move 2. 1, 2. Now we are in range of 2. Wait, it says no. Wait, that one says move 1 space towards a space containing the most walkers. Then, if there are any walkers in this figure, space defeat. Okay, so he would move here, and he's going to defeat that walker. Okay. Then he is going to move here, and he's going to defeat that walker. And that's those guys. This is what they do on that turn. So, okay. And now it's the walker's turn, and we do have a threat of 1. So we'll go ahead and move. They're going to go east-west, so he'll go here. He'll go here. He'll go here. He actually can go here. He can go here. And I guess they'll still come down because they're trying to get to him. Or would they? They would be closer to him, so I guess they would go that way. Okay, and then we have to put a new walker on the map right here. And then we go to our threat back down. Of course, we didn't do this, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have a group thing, and what I'm going to have to do is everybody's going to have to discard 1 trust. Unfortunately, Rick doesn't have the trust to discard. So, yeah, resolving group tension. Okay. Alright, we're going to have to reduce morale by 1. Alright, and that is it. That's that turn. So let's start our new turn. Rick, I'm going to draw a card. And let's see. Alright, so we have open threats and hold hostage. Each survivor on a tile with at least one rifle suffers one stress. If no rivals... Okay, we're going to neglect this because we do have rivals in play. So there we go. And we'll do this one right here. During activation, a survivor in a space with a knockdown rival may either gain one focus or look at the top card of any search deck. Okay. And then I have Born Leader here. And, yeah. Each other survivor within range 2 gains when you survive. Choose one survivor and discard one stress. Gain 1 trust. I mean, food. Draw a search card. Defeat 1 group. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we're going to play Born Leader. I just don't know what I want Rick to do right now. What I probably will do is I'll probably just gain a focus. I'll have Rick stay there and gain a focus. And I don't want to do this action. I'm probably going to do let's see, I can gain a trust. I'm not in a building. Knock down. I'll probably do the assist. To gain 1 trust. So I'm going to gain 1 trust because I need it. And let's see here. Okay, so what I'll just do is I'll just roll 1 die. Hopefully it'll be good. Alright, so it is a check. Good. So I can choose 1 other survivor to gain 1 focus, and you gain 1 trust. Choose 1 other survivor within range to discard 1 stress and gain a trust. Okay, well I'll tell you what. I'll have... Who doesn't have a focus? Everybody seems to have plenty of focus. We'll give it to Daryl focus, and we'll give Shane a trust. Okay, so that was Rick. Daryl is outside. I'm going to move him actually in here. He's going to move. If you are inside, draw 1 search card. So he's going to draw 1 search card, and we gain 3 ammunition tokens. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. And then let's get 2 dice. God dang it. Well, alright, we can spin a focus to change this to that. And but he's gonna have to exert and take another wound, and that'll probably be it, man, for that. And let's see here. He'll give somebody else. He gets to give somebody on our tile a trust, and we'll give Rick another trust. And that's it for Daryl's turn. Okay, so Shane here. What I may do with Shane is I may move Shane. Oh man. Space within range of 2. He is in line of sight. So this is what I think I'm going to do. I think with Shane we're going to go with this here. And we're going to go 3 dice. It's a little risky. Look at that crap. He does have a focus, so I do get 1. And I have to exert again. And so it's terrible. Okay. We're going to raise threat 1. We're going to kill this enemy. Okay, because I can defeat the enemy target space. Then for his maneuver, he's going to use an ammo. And he's going to kill that dude there. And, alright. So, I guess we'll have to raise threat up again for that. Alright, so that's Shane. Now T-Dog's turn. And I think what T-Dog is going to do is we're going to move T-Dog here. And he's going to gain a focus. Okay. And then he's going to go ahead and do his green thing. He's only going to get 1 die. Ah, you got to be kidding me with this crap. Oh, man, these dice stink. I think they're weighted towards these things, man. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, look at that. I don't know. Okay. So that's the end of T-Dog's turn. And now they're going to do green. So it's going to be move 2 spaces towards near the survivor within range 2. Okay. He's going to go 1, 2. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Rival survivors cannot move into building while on objective 1 stage. Well, god damn it. Yeah. I forget about that special rules. Okay, well, alright, that's fine. We've got to put this guy back here. And he's going to move 1, 2. And we're going to have to do that. Now, I will get to take off, since Daryl didn't do that. He did, but T-Dog didn't. Exert. Alright, so that's okay. So it says, let's discard a resource of his or her choice from the group sheet, or exert 1. Okay, we'll take off. We don't have any more resources now. Alright, so that's fine. Okay, so, and I've only moved threat 1. That's right, because I forget, I can't go into the building. So we know the ammo's in there, I just can't go into the building. Okay, so now we're going to have Walker activation. Ow. Let's see, and we have a threat. And they're going to go east-west. So this one will go here. This one will go here. These will go here. He was, where was he at? He was here, right? He actually moves 1. See, there's no rules saying about if he moves into a space with a walker, what the hell is going to happen. So I guess he can ignore the walker and just move 1, 2, and then we would have had to exert 1. So I'm going to have to exert 1. It's fine. Okay, so yeah, he moves into here. There. Now, what's going to happen is this guy is going to kill him. Okay, and then we have to put a new walker right here. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're done now. Let's go ahead and draw Rick a card. Let's draw 2 cards. And let's see which one we have. Each survivor in tile with at least 1 walker suffers 1 stress. Okay. Each survivor suffers 1 stress, at least 1 walker within range 1 of him or her. Well, that's... Again, 1 trust. Okay. Now we'll do this one. We'll do closing in. So everybody's going to gain a stress. Rick's going to gain 1. Daryl's got 1. Shane's got 1. And he's got 1. And we'll play a green again. And here we go. Alright, so what do we want to do? Maybe we can kill these guys off now. How about that? Oh, man. Let's see what I can do with Rick. I can move. I can try the grapple. Okay. Alright, that's Rick. I'm gonna move here. And I'm gonna try the grapple. I'm gonna take a stress token here. I'm gonna try to kill him. Okay, alright, so it's fine with that. I could do a focus. Let's see here. Knock down one enemy space, defeat one enemy. Okay, so I knock down one enemy in my space. That's automatic. And then I can defeat him. So I defeat him. Alright. So there's that. And then of course, you know, we have to raise the threat up because of that. But that's fine. And it says after defeating a walker. Okay, well, we haven't defeated a walker. Alright, so that's it for Rick. Daryl is got to do a green. He's outside. We can gain a food. Okay. Alright, well, we need the food. So we'll do that. And what we'll do is yeah. What we'll do is, I think I may just let him, for his maneuver, let's see here. He's going to hide. Or reduce threat by 1 and we'll get rid of a stress. Okay. Then we're going to do his thing. If we're outside, gain 1 food. And he's going to do 2 of those. Alright, so he's got to check, and he does have a focus. Choose 1 survive and defeat 1 enemy in your space. There is no enemy in your space. So I tell you what, we won't. We'll just gain another focus. And I tell you what, we'll give somebody else to get a trust. We'll give 1 to T-Dog. Okay, so it's Shane's turn. Alright, and he's definitely going to try to kill that guy right there. And let's do it. If I exert, oh, what's right, he can't, he'll die. Actually, he won't, because this maneuver, he can take a food, which we have, thanks to Daryl, and heal 2, which is what he's going to do. So that's his maneuver. And then for his thing, he's going to use shotgun. We'll raise the threat by 1 to knock down him. And then we're going to, of course, roll 3 dice when we have a stress. Okay, well, we're going to, we do get exert and we get a blank, so that's fine. Alright, but we do have a couple focuses. And I'll just flip 1 and kill him. Okay, so it's fine. So all these guys are done now. Okay. And then T-Dog's turn. And then I think what I want to do with T-Dog is for his maneuver, we can, alright, well, okay, we can discard this and do this. Alright, so now place 1 rival in each building. Survivors may now move into buildings. If survivors have objectives A, B, and C, advance the objective. Okay, so we got to put a rival in each building. Okay. So let's go ahead. Wow, there are going to be a lot of rivals. Jesus. Okay. Uh-huh. Man. Okay. Okay. Man, there's going to be a lot of rivals. Alright. Alright. So it's still T-Dog's turn. I was going to send him into that building and search. But that dude is there. Gain 1 focus, draw 1 search card. So what I think as a maneuver for him, I think I'll have him hide. He'll get rid of his stress. Man. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. And so now it's these guys' turn. So I guess we'll have to start up at the top. I got to move 2 spaces towards the nearest. I guess we treat them like this, north south. Okay, so he'll go 1 2. We're not within 2. 1 2, not within 2. 1 2, not within 2. 1 2. We are within 2. Not within 2. Okay, so okay, so we have 1 2 3 4 5. And yeah, so I'm gonna have to exert 5 freaking cards. I don't even know if I'm playing this right. I mean, this is just terrible. So yeah, okay, so I'm gonna have to exert 5 cards. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, as Rick. So that, I mean, that's just this is bad. Okay, so now it's Zombie's turn, and let's see here. So they're gonna move north south. So all right, so this guy's gonna move. He's gonna stay. Actually, he's gonna activate. I have a thing here. It says overrun. Each rival space defeats 1 walker. Then, if rated walker remains, each walker defeats 1 rival. So these 2 are going to kill each other. Okay. I guess they would go here because they're closer to him, and they're going to kill each other. 1 1. One. And we have to spawn a new walker. And we'll spawn a new walker up here. Okay. I think that's it. Alright, so now it is the event phase. Let's Rick draw a card. Let's see what we got. Alright. Oh, that's right. We were not able to do that. So we have to resolve group dynamic. Tension. But everybody can get rid of a trust. So that was not a problem. Alright. Each survivor on the tile with at least 1 rifle suffers 1 stress. Well, no. Each survivor on the tile with at least 1 suffers 1 stress. God damn it. During activation, a survivor may discard 1 trust to knock down 1 rival and here's your space. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I'll play the red. Goes there. We'll get rid of this one. And we got to each suffer 1 stress. So, Rick's stressed. He's got a stress, stress, stress. Okay, alright. Alright, so now Rick, I think I'll play Protect and Serve Rick. Okay. I'll probably do this one. The heal 2. Who needs to heal? Choose 1 survivor in your space to heal 2. I may do Rick do that. Or I may have to fight. I don't know, man. Reduce the when you want to focus. Discard 1 trust to change the group pote. Move 1 space, not winning for each trust yet. They each have a survivor token, so they could be defiant. So alright, let's start with Rick. Of course, I'm playing this one. And okay, I'm going to play this one. I'm going to choose Rick, and he's going to heal 2. I have to do it, so he'll heal 2. Okay, choose one surviving space to heal 2. Okay, so we'll do 2. I got 2 stress. Let's see what happens. Okay, well that's terrible. I'd have to exert 1. But I didn't get a check, so there's 1 survivor space to heal 2 or draw 1 search card. So I'm actually just going to heal 1. Okay, we have to move the threat up. And let's see here. We have to do Rick's fear effect. If there are no other survivors in your space, discard 1 trust. I have to discard 1 trust. There are no other survivors on my space. Okay, so it's Daryl's turn, and what I'm going to do with Daryl is he's going to be defiant, and he's going to do this, but we have a Rick survivor token, so we can do that. And we're going to defeat 1 enemy within range of 3. And so we're going to defeat this guy right here. Okay, and then we're going to do 3 dice. We got a stress. But that was really good. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel a terror result. Which I'm going to do. And then I'm going to do defeat 1 enemy in your space. And I'm going to defeat him. Okay. So now it's Shane's turn. And I think Shane is going to be defiant too. And he's going to give him his token. And he's going to go with green. You may raise threat, okay, by 1, which we're going to do. It's knock down all enemies at space with range of 2. We're going to knock these 2 down. Okay, and then I'm going to try to defeat 1 of the targeted enemies. I have 2 stress. Okay, well that's actually was a good roll. I mean, I have to exert, but okay, that's fine. And then what I'm going to do is I got 2 check marks. So I'm going to defeat both these guys. So Shane just blew him to hell and back with the shotgun. Okay, so that's fine with that. And then T-Dog here, he doesn't have to defy, because I think what I can do with T-Dog is move 1 space and knock down 1 enemy space for each trust you have. Okay, and I think he's going to charge, so I'm going to do T-Dog. Actually, oh, I could have did his maneuver. Shoot, I could have did Daryl's maneuver too. Daryl could have got rid of his stress, so I would have put Terror back down 1. He could have got rid of his stress, because those are his maneuvers. Because, yeah, reduce threat by 1 and then discard 1 stress. Yes. Okay, now T-Dog. And I would have did that with Rick as well. So, because Rick didn't move. Okay, forgot about that. So T-Dog, he'll charge. So his maneuver though, actually, if you think about it, he can do that maneuver too. He can disregard 1 stress. So we're all stress free now. And then that's his maneuver to hide, which was what it was. And then what he'll do is he'll move into here. He'll do this charge thing. Move 1 space, knock down 1 enemy in your space. Okay, then he's going to try 3 dice. Okay, well, he has to exert. Well, that's fine. He's going to hurt himself. But he did get one check. Or defeat one knockdown enemy. So he's going to defeat this guy. And he exerted. So actually, that was somewhat of a decent recovery turn. Now we know that it says you may look at top 2 cards, one building, then put them back in order. If there are no such cards, you may. Okay, so we defeated a couple outlaws. So in one building, we defeated like 4 outlaws. So we can look at the top 2 cards of these. And put them back in any order. And then these 2. Okay, so we know none of the objectives are in any of these decks. So that was 2 guys that we killed. And we killed 4, I believe. So I can do one more deck like that. And I'll tell you what, we'll search this deck right here. And let's see here. We have, okay, we have 2 objectives. There. Okay, so we have 2 objectives here. So we know we got to get over there. And we were unable to do this. So morale's gonna have to go down 1 because Rick doesn't have any trust to spend. Okay, so that is it for that turn. Now let's activate our rivals. Move 2 sword space. The end of this figure is in the survivor space. Each other survivor's 1 stress. Well, let's see which way they're going to go. They're going to go east, west. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And that's it. Okay, so we have no threat. So we don't have to spawn anything. Or do we have 1 threat? No, I don't think so. I think we got rid of all the threat on the maneuver thing. So we don't have no threat. So we don't have anything spawning. Now the zombies are going to activate. And he's going to move here. He's going to move here. He's going to move here. He's staying there. And that's it. So this zombie is going to get killed. This zombie is going to get killed. And so it's our hero's turn. And yeah. So still with Rick. He's going to draw a card. Uh-oh. I better get a yellow one in here. And I cannot. Alright, each survivor must either discard 1 material from the group sheet or exert 1. If each survivor must suffer 1 stress, leaves 1 walker within range 1 of him. Okay, well, we're going to neglect this one. We will play this one. During activation, a survivor in a building may exert 1 to gain 1 trust and 1 material. Okay. However, Rick cannot do that. Rick has to play Okay, well, Rick's going to play Protector. And he's unable to comply with himself. So, Rick's going to gain a stress. Okay, so for Rick's maneuver, what we're going to do is we're going to move Rick 1, 2. And we'll play Cover and Fire. Defeat 1 enemy. Alright, so he's going to defeat him. And yeah, excuse me. He only has to roll 1 die, but he does have to roll two terror die, 2 stress die. See what happens. Yeah, alright. So we're gonna raise threat by 1. And then we have the fear effect. And it's, if you are not the leader, discard 1 trust. Well, he is the leader. Alright. We did get a check mark. So we can defeat 1 enemy within range of 2. So don't nice. That doesn't make any sense. I'm not in line of sight of anybody, so that's fine. I know it doesn't say that, but I'm just not going to play it like that. It's kind of stupid. Okay, so it's going to be Daryl's turn. And Daryl here, we'll move Daryl 1, 2. And he's going to hunt. He's going to gain a food. Let's gain a food. Okay. And then it says, let's see, he can roll 2. He has no stress. Okay. Let's see, he'll just choose Rick to gain a trust. So he was successful, so Rick gained trust. Okay, Shane will go. Now, I think Shane is going to knock him down. We'll raise threat 1, knock him down. And Shane's going to try to shotgun this guy. Shane does have 1 stress. Ooh, I better not do that. If I exert with Shane... Well, actually, that could be his maneuver. He could take the food and heal 2. That'll be his maneuver. So we got rid of that. We'll get food, get. Alright, so then he will shotgun this guy. He does have 1 stress. Okay, well, he has to exert 1. We have to raise the threat 1 again. But he does kill that guy. So, we kill this guy. Okay. And that's it. Now T-Dog's turn. And I'm thinking about T-Dog. Do I want to leave him behind or search? No, I think what we'll do is we'll move T-Dog 1, 2. He'll do there. And draw 1 search card. Choose 1 survivor in your space. You see, well, I think what he'll do is he'll just do the yeah. He'll do that as well. He only has to roll 1 die. And he gets a focus, and he'll spend a focus, and he'll get somebody to gain a trust. Who needs a trust? Daryl. Daryl will gain a trust. Let's spend the focus, and Daryl will gain a trust. Okay, and that's it. We were unable to complete. We didn't kill any walker, did we? No, we killed those guys. So we're going to have to. Well, we can all get rid of a trust. We won't have to reduce morale. Let's all get rid of a trust. Alright. And then these guys are green. It says move 2 spaces towards the nearest survivor. And there you're going to move 1, 2. Okay. And Rick's going to have to exert 1. He doesn't have anything to do that with. Alright. So that's fine. We defeated 2 more of those guys though. Or 1 more of those guys at least. Let's see if we got lucky here. Ooh, we can move these to the bottom. And that's what we're gonna do. Alright. And then next turn, Rick, I gotta search 1 of those guys things too, because we defeated 1 of those guys. Alright, so let's have our walker activation. We know they're going east-west, so they'll just go here. And we have to put some walkers on the board here, and we're gonna have to put one there. Alright. And let's see here, we're gonna have to put 1 here, and we're gonna have to put 1 on Shane's space. It's not good. Okay. Alright, so that's the end of that. Rick will draw a card. Let's see us do our event. Let's see what we're going to do. Well, that's going to be terrible again, man. Each survivor must discard 1 food or suffer 1 stress. No. Each survivor in line of sight of 1 rock must or discard 1 resource. Okay, well, I probably will neglect this one. I'll neglect this one because Rick will just had to gain stress. I'm sorry, that's just what he's going to have to do. He's fully stressed. And we'll play this one. Now, unfortunately, Idiot Rick cannot play a green card because Rick doesn't have a green card. So I'm gonna have to play one of these cards here. And I think what I'll do is I'll play Handgun Training Rick. Rick is stressed out to the max. But the good thing about that is I can, as my maneuver, I can hide, and I can reduce threat by 1, and then if there are no enemies in space, my space discard 1 stress. So I can discard 1 stress. Alright, well, threat's already there. Okay, so I may threat by 1 to defeat 1 enemy within range 2. Okay, I want to do that. I want to beat this guy. Raise this, and then I'm going to do Handgun Trainer Rick here. I have 2 stress. Alright. Well, that was terrible. I have to raise the threat again, and I have to exert. So, yeah. Okay, so it's Daryl's turn. Let's see what I want to do with Daryl. I think with Daryl, I'm going to move him 1, 2. He's going to gain a food. And we're going to hunt here. And let's see here, he's going to get 2. Alright, and let's see here, defeat 1, choose 1 survivor to gain trust, Rip to gain trust. Okay. Shane is in this space with this walker. Okay, Shane will have to do, he can knock him down. He's going to do his shotgun. Well, that's a good roll there, Shane. He's going to kill that guy. Okay. And that's it for him. And then I'm going to move Shane 1, 2. Okay. Alright, so that's it. T-Dog. He may T-Dog is going to hit this token right here, Rick's token, so he doesn't have it no more, and we're going to charge. Oh wait, we don't. Ain't no point in doing that. Okay, so we'll move him, and then we'll do the charge. He'll knock him down, and then he's going to try to do that. Okay, so we're going to change this. We're going to spin a focus and change that. We're going to gain a trust, and we're going to kill that knockdown enemy, which is this guy. That's fine. And then let's see here. We defeated that last guy, so let's see if the other objective is in there. It is not. So the other objective has got to be over here. So I guess I'll send Shane up that way if I'm able to. Okay, so we were not able to do that because I just plain out defeated the guy. So we're gonna have to reduce morale, and let's do some threat here. Alright, so they're gonna move north south, so here, and let's see here, we're gonna have to put a zombie here, and alright, and then another zombie where they are, which is here. Okay, so that's where we're at. Rick gets to draw a card, and unless I can heal some way, we're in trouble. Okay, so here we go again. Jeez. Each survivor in space with at least one walker must discard one focus or exert one. Well. Let's neglect this. We don't have to worry about it. We'll do signs of scavenging. And we got Rick. And Rick's just going to have to play this. And you know what? He's going to gain stress because he can't comply with himself. However, he gets to heal too. So, actually helps. And then, I think it says he's going to go 3, but he's got 3 stress. Ugh. Well, actually, I think Rick will just, wait a minute. Why is it? Yeah, okay, I can reduce that. Yeah, that's fine. Before I do that, do I want to stay in that space or do I just want to do that? If I stay in that space and hide, I can reduce my stress down by 1 and then do, okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. I'm going to reduce my stress down. I'm going to hide. And I'm going to reduce the threat by 1, but there is no threat. Okay, so then I'm going to do this. I have to have the 2 stress die here, or terror die. Okay, so if there are no other survivors in your space, discard 1 trust. Okay. Alright. And then the other terror, yeah, okay. If there are no other survivors in your space, discard 1 trust. Alright. I can't do a trust, so we're going to have to resolve group tension. That means morale is going to go down again. Okay, however, I was successful on this one. I can actually spend a focus to do another one. And I think I'll do that, actually. Well, I'll heal. She's one survivor in your space to heal 2. So I'm going to heal 2 more. That's going to keep me in the game for a little while. And that's it for Rick. Okay, so Daryl is going to go. And he'll move 1, 2. And he is outside. I don't know why I should be defiant on him, man. Well, no, not yet. Alright, it's fine. He's outside. We'll gain a food. Okay. And we'll have to do 2 here. Okay, well I can spend 1 of the folks at least to gain a trust. So Rick's on my tile. Okay, Shane is going to move 1, 2. Alright, and he can raise threat by 1 to knock this one down, which he will. And let's see, he has 1 stress, 3 die. Let's see if he can kill that thing. Okay, well, we do have to raise the terror up 1, but that's fine. He does get to kill that thing, so this one's dead. Alright, and T-Dog's turn. Oh man, what do I want to do? Gain 1 focus, draw 1 search card. Okay, I think with T-Dog, we'll move him here. And we'll do his thing. He'll gain a focus. And see here, he's going to roll 1 die. Alright, he can spend that focus to be a success. And he will draw a search card. And this is 2 food tokens. Okay, that's actually not that bad of a turn. We were unable to do that, so we're going to have to resolve, and we can't, so we're going to have to reduce morale to 5. Alright, we got to stop doing that now. And we're gonna have to move some walkers here. Okay, so alright, east-west. So they will actually come here. He'll go there, and that's it. And let's see here, we'll have one behind Shane, and then the other threat is one up there. Okay. Yeah, and that's it. Okay, so all right. Rick's gonna draw a card. All right, so I can do either one of those. Each survivor on a tile with more rivals and survive. No. Okay, so we're gonna neglect this one, and we don't have to worry about that. And then we have hold hostage. During activation, survivor in a space when they knock down a rival may either gain one foe. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about that. So Rick's going to go, and I think with Rick, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to move Rick. T-Dog is going to go that way with Daryl. I think what we'll do is we'll move Rick 1, 2. He'll go there. And oh, that's right, he has to play a card. He's going to play the Watchful Eye, Rick. I'm sorry, he has to play the yellow card. Dumbass. The yellow card, Rick. Alright. Defeat one enemy with a range 1. And when it moves, may move one space. Well, alright. That's actually pretty good. Alright, so he's covering fire. Defeat one enemy within range 1. Okay, so he's going to kill one of these guys, and T-Dog will move a space. Okay, and then he's going to do 1 die, but he has 2 stress. Okay, well, he's got the fear effect. If you are not leader, discard 1 trust. He is the leader. Rick will spend 1 focus to gain a success, and I'm going to defeat another enemy within range of 2. And then that is that, and then for my maneuver 1, 2. Okay, Daryl's turn. Daryl's maneuver is going to go here, and and he's going to have to see. He's going to do a search action, which is the yellow, and interact, so he won't be defiant. And so we get to draw 1 card from the building, and we found objective A. Okay, alright, then we're going to roll, and search is, like I said, the interact, which is 1. Well, that's terrible, Daryl. But at least Daryl has a focus, so maybe we can be successful. Okay, he does. We spin that focus. We change that to success, and we find the other objective. Okay. Shane is going to move 1, 2. All right, and let's see. He is going to interact. He has 1 die, 1 stress die, and he's going to search the top card of that deck. And he's going to spin a focus. Food. Those gains of food. And it says the leader must exert 1 or suffer 1 stress. Well, he'll exert. Okay, and then T-Dog. We'll move T-Dog. We'll go him 1, 2. He'll be there. And he'll try to regroup. Why not? 2. Oh, that was terrible. So he has to exert. Okay, and so we were unable to, during Ag's Survivor, we knocked down a rival. Alright, so we were unable to do that. So, dang, we have to reduce morale again by 1. And, yeah, and so now we will... We didn't have any threat. We're going to go north-south, so he's going to come here. 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 Alright, so it is Rick's turn. Rick's going to draw a card. We have our events here. Oh boy, Rick's not going to be compliant. Place 1 walker in your space. Each survivor in space with at least 1 walker must discard 1 focus or exert 1. Okay, so Daryl here. Is he? Alright, he's going to exert 1. So we'll neglect that one. It's fine. Darian, you may spend 1. Okay. Wrestling. Alright. Rick is going to have to... Well, there was a threat. Yeah, I should... That's right. We had 1 threat because Rick did kill 1, so... Then it's going to go there. Okay, so Rick's going to play this again. He's going to be stressed out. Because he's defiant. And... but he kills this guy. Because we raised threat 1, and then it says, let's see, defeat 1 enemy within range of 2. Huh. Okay, we have to raise threat by 1 again. However, we did get a check, so let me see here. Defeat 1 enemy within range of 2. Choose 1 survivor in your space to discard 1 stress. Well, that's going to be himself. And then he's going to move 1, 2. Okay, Daryl's turn. He is going to comply and be green. If you're inside, draw 1 search card. So he's going to draw 1 search card as an ambush. Place 1 walker in your space, then discard this card. Well, that's terrible. Okay. And what he's going to do is he's going to have to... He's gonna have to beat this. Or should he have attacked? He should have attacked. Yeah. Oh well. Alright, let's go, Daryl Hunt. Okay, well, I got this and this, so I'll gain a focus. And I will defeat 1 enemy in your space. So at least to defeat 1 of them. Okay. Shane is going to be defiant. And he's going to go for yellow. And well, actually, let's see here. Let me see something. Alright, Shane's going to search. So he's going to draw 1 search card from the building. And this is a shovel. Move each enemy in your space to an adjacent space. Okay, well, he doesn't need that. And then he's going to do his interact roll. And he's successful. Leader must exert 1 or suffer 1 stress. He'll exert 1. Alright. But we were successful. Gain 1 material and then discard this card. Okay. So this got to be the last, yeah, that's the last objective. Okay. So that's Shane. He did that. And now it's T-Dog's turn. And T-Dog is going to go into here, and he will try to attack. Oh man, if I do, he dies though. Well, we're going to have to risk it. T-Dog is going to have to risk it. Well, actually, T-Dog don't have to risk it. T-Dog's going to do his maneuver. He will do a resource. He's going to take a food and heal 2. Okay. Then what he's going to do is he's going to be non-compliant. He's going to do a special action and be non-compliant. So that's going to give Rick another stress. And he's going to do his charge and move in there and knock this guy down. And if we can roll good enough, we can kill that guy. And we did, actually. And we gained a trust. Look at that. So we killed it and we gained a trust for doing that. Okay, so we kind of saved Daryl's hide there. Okay, so okay, that is the end of the turn. We were unable to Inspire may spend 1 focus during act, knock down 1 walker. During that, Inspire may spend reduce threat by 1. Well, that's right. I could have done that. Let's take back that, and let's reduce threat by 1. And we have successfully completed that one. So that's good. So we only have 1 threat on this one, and we're going everybody east-west. So this one will go here. This one will go here. They'll go here, and we have to put down a new walker up here. But that's it, and it is Rick's turn. Barely by the skin of our teeth, the last card. And of course, we will each survive in a building with no search card suffers 1 stress. Alright, well that's not going to happen, so we will neglect that one. We'll play this one. Rick will play this and be compliant. And it is Rick's turn. And Rick will as a maneuver, he will spend 2 food and heal 2. Okay, that's his maneuver. And as his thing, well, hold on. And we will assist. And what he's going to do is he's going to gain 1 trust. And he will roll some dice. He will roll 1 dice, but he has 3 stress. We have to raise the terror. That was that terror by 2. Alright, and gain a focus. He's unable to do anything else. That's fine. Daryl, here. Alright. He will do a resource and heal 2. And then he will grapple attack. He's going to knock this enemy down. And alright, I have to exert 1, but I can focus 1 to be successful. Beat this. And I do have to exert. It's fine. Shane is going to hide, get rid of stress. Okay. Reduce threat by 1. And then he will search. And he will find the 3rd objective. If survivors had advanced the objective, so we've unlocked this. Okay. Back to camp. If each survivor is in space on the edge of the map, advance the objective. They are. So let's advance the objective. The survivors win. So we have won. What a game. Okay. I hope I played this right. Like I said, these rules with that survivor, the outlaws and stuff was a little confusing. But it was a little bit different as well with these outlaws in here doing us damage. So it was interesting. I just hope I played it right. And you know, tried to make sure that the rules are a little iffy on some things in this game, but I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed it. I did. And until the next time, have fun.